Hey guys, if you're watching this, then you're already done with the portion that has you annotate. Okay, so I should see some writing right here. If you're already done and watching this, I should see writing here, and I should also see you generate your own key ideas here from the writing. So all this page should be completed, okay? So if you are already done with this, and great, then you're in the right spot. You're watching this video. I'm just going to show you how to do this because I understand, like, I want to make sure, like, you've seen the pictures of how it's supposed to look like, but I also want to make sure that you understand how to do it correctly. Okay, so I'm going to read the directions first because that's the first thing that we do. Directions say cut out the full leaf and cut out the half leaf, then color. Okay, so we cut it out and then color it. I'm going to skip the coloring just so you can see. After that, you're inserting the half leaf tab into slit, glue leaf into notebook. Only glue the left side of full leaf so you can fold it back and show underneath the leaf. See Bella's example. I have an example in the back if you want to see it, okay? So just be mindful that, okay, when I glue it, I'm only going to glue the left side. So I'm going to start off with the first one, cut out the full leaf and cut out the half leaf. So I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to pause this video if I can. Well, actually, I'm just going to do it. And you can fast forward it, okay? It's going to be a little long video. All right, so I'm cutting it out. Using little scissors. Make sure that you, like, leave all the directions intact. Like, I'm just going to cut out the leaf. All the directions, I'm leaving it there, okay? I'm doing it really fast just so I can show you. Only focus on the leaf part. I know that you see some other things that are like sunlight, carbon dioxide. Yeah, you already know those. Those are like the reactants, not the sunlight, but those are like reactants for the most part. And then products come out of it like the oxygen and sugar. Leave those out for now because you'll have to understand where to put those. There's directions on the next page. Okay, don't go on to the next page until you cut out this little leaflet. The cool thing is that you already know. You can like do this along with me as you watch it because you should be doing it at the same pace as I am, or faster because I'm talking while I'm doing it, so I might be doing it slower than you. But make sure that you cut it out completely, okay? I'm trying to be as nice and neat as possible. The lines on the outside are nice and thick, so it's really easy for me to do that. Okay. There's like a little portion of the leaflet, like of the half leaf, that looks like a rectangle that has nothing on it. Yeah, make sure you cut that out too, okay? Like this. Make sure to cut this out. Like leave this, don't cut it out, but leave it attached to the leaf because you will use it, all right? So I would start off with the big leaf first. Paper is really nice. Okay, got that. And I'm gonna cut out the smaller leaflet. So this is kind of like a brief review because you all understand photosynthesis, you understand the products and reactants, but this will help you like visualize where those products come out of and where those those reactants go into to react. Obviously we're cutting out a leaf, so this is where the products and reactants go into, okay? Here's excess paper. This doesn't have the directions on it, so I'm going to put it to the side. See how I left it attached and the directions are on here, okay? Now that I cut it out, it says color, so I'm not going to color it for now, but you can color it. And then cut a line with the slits of the big leaf. So as you can see, it's actually circled here if you can't see it, and it's thicker, so you're going to cut that. What I do is fold it, and I do like a little snip of it. And then from there, I'm able to easily just like cut it as long as I need to. Make sure you don't like cut the leaf in half. We don't have that many extras, guys. Okay, we're trying to conserve paper. Okay, so it should like look like this. See how there's like an opening here? Cool. And then what you're going to do, that's why you need this guy, because you're actually going to insert that leaf. I'm folding it, and you can fold it too. I'm going to insert that little portion of the leaf, this half one, into this guy. Make sure that they're proportionate, like they match up. Okay, so I'm putting them in here. If you need to cut the leaf open a little bit more than you can, see? So then it should look like that. And you fold it open, it'll look like that, okay? Now it says so we already inserted the half tab into the slit. Now glue your leaf into the notebook. Only glue the left side of the full leaf, okay? So the left side, for me it's this side, so I'm gluing the left side of the full leaf onto my notebook. Imagine that I'm gluing it. I have the actual one in the back if you want to see it, okay? Alright, so the leaflet's done. The next thing you do is go to the next page with the directions, and it says right here, directions, cut and color, information arrows, and leaf structures, okay? So you're going to color this first. Once this is done, you just make sure it's glued to your notebook, and then you're going to color this next, okay? So these are all colored. You see these structures. This is a word that we've like learned before, but now you really like get to see it in detail. This is the stomata, and here's the chloroplast. You know the chloroplast organelle already. You're going to place the arrows and structures on the leaf where appropriate to describe photosynthesis, okay? So that means that you have to point the arrows either going toward the leaf or out, like away from the leaf, to identify and show us that you understand what's going inside the leaf and what's coming out of the leaf, all right? For example, sunlight. Sunlight strikes the surface of the leaf. Oh, if it strikes, then I know that it's going toward the leaf. So that arrow is going to be pointing toward the leaf after I cut it out, okay? And then this other one says oxygen exits the stomata on the underside of the leaf. So what I would do is I would go to like the underside of the leaf, okay? Like this underside, this part that's white, not colored. And then I would point the arrow going away. So this flat part would be on here on the stomata. I would glue the stomata on here, and then I would point the oxygen one away, okay? All right, if you need further examples or an exemplar of it, it's in the science journal. So just look at it if you need any assistance, okay?